good morning. So, we'll continue playing. I'm now currently in this dead race with Real Madrid and Barcelona, who will win the title. Real Madrid is just winning every game and I'm a little bit now falling behind, so I have now Osasuna and then I think I have Valladolid. I need to win these games just because I cannot afford to drop any more points. And then I also have hard games against Barcelona, Real Madrid, and also I have, I think, Sevilla, Bilbao. I have hard schedule until end. But we will see. I mean, we will try to do our best. Maybe I will even try to play maybe more cautious in these games against Real Madrid. I know that a lot of people like to go mid-block, lower defensive line, cautious mentality. I'm not sure I will do that one. He scored somehow. Yeah, I'm planning now to record this episode. I have also housekeeping lady coming and then later on I want to stream Forest Green. I'm in season 2 there, started. I think we played first 6-7 games. So message. Oh, this is what I was fucking missing from him. This is the thing, he's like this fucking Balogun, very inconsistent. Regarding another factors what contributed my amount of points dropping, I'm not scoring anymore from corners, I think. I don't remember. Also penalties not so much. Balogun is inconsistent. Zaza also dropped in form. So generally I dropped in the form. Bombarding. I mean, I have in the third slot this attacking tactic what I use sometimes with Forest Green if I don't have target man, this Bombay. It's having two advanced forward, it's the same shape, so just his roles are different and it's more attacking and more pressing style. I need to sub him. Let me put the Danish kid also to play. I have his face pack now, the good one. I forget that I need to ask Dario to give me this for assistant manager. I don't have her stitch face pack. I need to send him now message on Discord. scored the goal. Okay, let's try to attack with this one. What is actually I'm training on him? Let's change to quickness. I want to boost his fucking speed to be insane. So with this one, two volantes are on attack. There is no inside forward, they are more attacking approach. Ooh, this looks very nice win. I didn't expect this kind of domination. Crazy game. Yeah. This kind of tactics are, let's say, overscoring tactics. That's why I normally I don't use them, but sometimes I just pick some which, let's say, suits to my team, just to have some option. Oh, what a goal. Yeah, this kid is special. He never disappoints me. Never. Let me see from behind the goal. From the bar. Can I do a few subs? Okay, left back. Right back. What is this one? You see, attacking football. 6-2, 6-3. Yeah, this kind of tactics are, let's say, ice hockey. Results can be issue. But definitely against shittier teams you can do pressing on them, but to play it on serious level I think you need good players, very good players. Okay, let's go to next game. I can play this same tactic against Valladolid. It's shitty team, same like Cadiz and this one. Maybe I can actually start to try to play something differently than again target man against Real. Now let me see, is there any possibility of suspensions? I mean yellow card potential suspensions. Maybe I will also rotate. Let's see. Okay, Diaz is suspended. This Delmas is possible. Suspension. I'll play Valentin this one. Okay, let's shift to this one for fun. Let's try to score a lot of goals. Oh, bombarding. Zaza is bombarding. There is 7 days until next game, so... Okay, I already see one player what I need. Now I'm getting questions, what are the most important attributes for the players? Ideally, if you can choose pace, acceleration, and I would say height of the players. Tall players in every position. Why tall? Because you will win a lot of these duels, and tall, like in reality, taller people are just physically stronger. So trust me, the height is very important in FM. So pace, acceleration, and height. Like, that's why very often you see that if I can choose, I like to have tall midfielders, at least tall midfielders. And you see in this meta, in a match engine, if you have really two tall strikers who has decent strength, decent speed, they don't need to be fastest. They will score also a lot of headers. For example, Balogun in air is very bad. but sometimes I cannot choose. And also now when I'm playing forest green, like long-term save, I'm looking for that kind of players. Speed and tall if possible. Because if you have a defensive midfielder who is 170 tall and you have defensive midfielder who is 188, you will feel the difference when you play. I have a lot of cards. I didn't score the goal with this one. I have 5 shots on target. Okay, I need to do subs. So one sub, where is the him? Okay, let's do 3 subs and let's see. If I don't score soon, I will switch to my standard target man. I see a lot of the guys are now, instead of playing FM23, they decided to play FM22. They're using my tactics, what are really dominating in FM22, like, I don't know, Ancelotti tactic, penetration tactic, amateur tactic, there is a lot of them and they are all really good. And FM22, it's better version of FM23. Almost everything is same, but match engine is slightly in better condition. So yeah, I scored only 1 goal. I will now shift to my standard tactic, target man. I can also replace him. Ooh, 2-0. Okay, let's go to next game. 2 goals difference, nothing. And now is the big deal. Now is the Real Madrid, the game of the games. Okay, Real didn't play their game. Okay, we are in Champions League. So Champions League secured, so our minimum is done. I have feeling that this fucking Vlahovic, he will leave Juve. Juve needs money and they sign, I think, Milik. They have Mozek in there. I think they will sell him. If they get 70-80 million, don't be surprised if he change the team. Especially, you see Milan is selling everybody and everybody now looking for strikers. So I have feeling that maybe Vlahovic will end in Chelsea. I have that kind of feeling. Maybe not now, but let's say towards end of the August. And also they are now writing a lot that Milinkovic-Savic will go also to Saudi Arabia. So in Saudi Arabia now Bilic coach, Režić is coach, head coach of the team, Jovićević, so 3, let's say, Croatian coaches are in the training the clubs. A lot of coaches in new development academies are there, also Croatian. So League will be interesting for sure. Because what I understand, top 4 clubs are owned by state and they have plenty of money. I mean, they don't have budget, they can buy whoever they want. Other one, they don't have the same amount, but they are still powerful. So these top 4, all big stars are going. I see Steven Gerrard is in Croatia. His team is actually doing this pre-season they are doing in Croatia. They won again. This is fucking insane. They are just winning every game. That means I need to win. Shit, how will I play? Will I try to play full attack? I think I cannot play full attack against fucking okay, we are using lower defensive line. What I can do, I can try to play what is, let's say, meta build when you play hard away games. So it's lower defensive line, it's mid block, and it's cautious. Okay, let's try to adjust. Let's try to play transition football, demanding more. I mean, they have Vinicius, they have this fucking Rodrigo, they are very fast. So this is, let's say, how a lot of the guys who are good in this game, they like to play in away games or against top teams. With these 3 combo: lower defensive line, mid block and cautious mentality, and 2 strikers up front. This is apparently the best for against top teams. Zaza scored. All depends what kind of team you're managing, what kind of strikers you have. I don't know. What is your personal preference? Yo, this was the chance for 2-0. If I score second goal, game over for Real Madrid. We missed. We fucking missed. Both strikers are having very good rating, over 7.5 in the game. Let me go calm down. Yeah, this is this housekeeping lady. 10 minutes more. Shit. Because I'm aware that Real Madrid is very hard to beat. You remember I beat them in a way, but now with this fucking form, I needed to go cautious. I think I done the right decision. So you see where we are struggling. I mean, on this side, this player is struggling. 6.4. I mean, I have this fucking Pozo, but he's not the greatest player. How he's playing last few games, I will put him. Because I can't tolerate 6.4 rating, it's just so bad. Now in this type of games you cannot afford to consider cheap goals. I mean, goals from idiotic set pieces and this kind of things. Goalkeeper errors. what I can say. Maybe I can tweak it and keep this one in my third slot for, let's say, hard away games. But this is general tweak. You can do it by myself because this tactic is on the start is using lower defensive line. I remember I played few games just with cautious mentality without no mid block, but mid block is also very popular with two strikers. Calm down. I like to use a lot of calm down against the teams who are strong. Or I'm playing against teams in hard away games. I mean, look, there's subs, Kamavinga, Tony, this kind of players. Okay, I need to replace left back. I can actually put there to play. Okay, he's pleased, so let's continue with him. I have right back also with the card who can play there. Delmas. I'm trying, when are these really important games, whenever my player gets yellow card, I try to sub him. I'm using get stuck in, so I'm under pressure. It's not penalty, it's outside of box, come on. No penalty. Please goal. Please goal, fucking shit. Yeah, it's goal, boys. 3-0. So you see, we managed to counter this fucking Real. I mean, normally I don't prefer to play counter attack at home, but their run was insane. So, and they have a lot of speed up front. So that's why I decided to take risk and play transition football. Oh, very good. Okay, let me check this one. Let me put back to my standard tactic. So you saw what I done for this. Maybe in the next game against Sevilla I can play the same style, but I will see. I mean, Sevilla is not top team, how they are actually doing. If you are not sure, you can see, oh, you see they are not doing not good. So against them I can maybe play with my standard away game. I don't need to be very defensive. Okay, let me give the rest to players. Let's go forward. You see 2 games with 0 conceded. So boys, I'm taking the break. As I said, I have this housekeeping lady. If I will try today to complete season this afternoon. Now it's around 11 o'clock, I think, almost, yeah. So if not, maybe later this afternoon, we will see. I will do my best. Also tonight I will continue streaming Forest Green, of course. So you can find me on the Twitch there. So see you soon, bye.